What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyte Reacts here in the house. Today we are about to embark on a journey, at least for me. I'm doing 12 episodes of Gurren Lagann today, recording. We are on episode 3 and 4 today. It's one of those things, man, that I just rewatching. Well, it's not really it is rewatching, but in terms of where this anime is going to go, I don't know. As I said, preface this again, I watched the first 3 episodes. Actually, those reactions are still on the original channel, right? I'm gonna take them down as soon as these go up, of course. But if you want to see what my thoughts on those first 3 episodes, kind of get a gauge, because it was like, I think it's like 2 years ago that I watched Gurren Lagann. It's a long time ago, a long time ago. So if you want to know my thoughts on that, if you want to see what my first reaction was, you can go ahead and watch those. But because I am going to be taking them down, I'm not so sure that this time around I'm gonna get as much views as I did before. The first, I think it was like videos with like 500 views and stuff like that, as I react to animes that are popular, but I do not get the reception of popular animes when I react to them. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to support your boy, you know what to do. All 12 episodes, by the time you're seeing this, is available on membership on the original channel. Link is down in the description. If you are watching this on Terabyte Reacts and Gaming, the link is down in the description. The only reason why we don't have a lot of subscribers on Terabyte Reacts and Gaming is because it's a backup channel. Okay, guys, so that's my backup channel, my original channel. We're aiming to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so hopefully you guys can join in on that if you did find these reactions entertaining. If you did find these reactions and you are watching on Terabyte Reacts and Gaming, please go over to the original channel and subscribe there as well, because they are stuff that are posted over there sometimes, not all the times, that are just for that channel. So in any case, if you want to see that, it's only $2 a month. Join the membership over there. You can watch all 12 episodes that are already out for Gurren Lagann if you did find this on Terabyte Reacts and Gaming. So, episode 3 of Gurren Lagann. Let's get ready to go. We're jumping into it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the reaction so far. Let's jump in. I'll see you guys over there. My thing is, why are you wearing a bathing suit all the time? Literally, all the time. I'm sorry, guys. My ears itching the crap out of me right now. What? So random. Are they making clothes? Like, I wonder why they don't come out at night. I think she likes Kamina.
そう代々禁断の倉庫を守ってきた村だったの。でもある日倉庫から毒ガスが漏れてきて地下の村には住めなくなった。どうやら数百年前に作られた武器庫だったらしいのね、リットナーの村は。
Ah, makes sense because I was wondering where they get the guns from.
地上に出てくることになり、武器があったからガンメンで戦える。それ皮肉なもんね。
What the hell is that?
このライフルは電気式だから弾丸をこうやって矢に変えれば。
What are these animals?
だから使わせてもらってるの。どう？撃ってみる？いいのか？
Ooh. It's like a rival village. Human.
2ついいことを教えてやる。1つ、地上に出た人間は我々人間総統軍が殲滅する。2つ、その獲物は私の夕食だ。返してもらう。そうかい、それは悪かったな。今返してやるよ。まだ生きていたか。逃がさい。
Ooh. That has got to be the longest sword ever. That will pull it all the way. Yo! Oh! Ooh.
こっちに気づいた。
Well, damn.
シモン、カミナ、ヨコ。その傷、大丈夫？
ああ、それよりこっちもグレンで出るぞ。あいつも自分の顔面持ってやがった。顔面同士で勝負だ。兄貴。なんだお前。
リーロンが調整してくれたのよ。これでお互いに連絡取りながら戦えるわ。
どうするの？
戦うに決まってんだろ。
でもなんか今までと違ってすごく強そうだよ。
怯えるなシモン。お前にはラガンがある。ドリルがある。
でも
行くぞ。
カミナ、シモン、援護するわ。出て。
Ooh. The you know what? Yo, what? Bruh, this dude ain't playing around.
逃がしたけは達者なようだな。ない爪は厚い。
ラガンに乗せて。明日はシモンの代わりに私が乗る。出なきゃ今度こそやられるわ。ロンに調整してもらって動かせるようにするから。戦闘ならあの子よりも私の方が慣れてる。シモンには無理よ。戦うタイプじゃない。今日だって逃げ出したじゃない。
シモンはやるよ。
なんでそう言えるの？なんでそんなに信じられるの？
理屈じゃねえんだよな。
じゃあ何を？
同じなんだよ。てめえを信じるからあいつを信じる。
Y'all telling me that they don't do this shit on purpose, bruh? Like, for real? Like, you're trying to tell me they don't do this stuff on purpose? Like, that's what you're trying to tell me? Huh? There's no reason for them to have this. They could have just had him in the shot. But no. But no, we just gotta have some side boob. Some side boob just gotta be. I can see why you young boys out there love this anime so damn much. Oh my god.
てるからてめえを信じられる。同じなんだ。俺にとっちゃ。それがつまり相棒なんだよ。
みんなが倒れてもここから先は私が一歩も入れない。
ヨーコ、
私らにここしかないから。
These are some of the weirdest, most in your face shots I've ever. I mean, I've seen some really, really obvious ones in anime before, but it's just like, it's like overdone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the point of, it's just like, okay, we get it. You like boobs.
逃げ隠れせずにやってきたことは褒めてやるぜ。獣か人か曖昧野郎。かかれ。
Man.
お前らグレンダンの一員だ。こいつにやらせるわけにはいい。
I'm wondering how the hell none of them died during that sequence. Ooh. He's got too many weapons, bro, and he's agile.
無理だよみんな。もうやめてよ兄貴。
見てなさい。彼は立ち上がるわよ。何度でも。あなたが来るまでに何度でも。カミナは言ったわよね。自分を信じるの。お前を信じる俺を信じろって。あんたはどうなの？
俺は
まだ立ち上がるか。てめえなんぞに今倒されるわけにはいかねえんだよ。その往生際の悪さだけは止めて。
Ouch.
やっと来たなシモン。
怖いよ。怖くてたまらないよ。でも兄貴を見殺しにする方がもっと嫌。
If I'm not mistaken, I think they merge in this episode, right?
知らんがあれやるぞ。
I don't know. Just
なんだよあれって。
I was just because little sprinkling of things come back in my memory. Yep. What did I say? Even though it's been like 2 years since I've seen this episode, I'm remembering it a little bit. This was so weird.
いたか。これでこっちも顔が2つだ。てめえと同じだぞ、ケダモの野郎。つくづく愚かだ。顔の数など関係ない。
They are stupid through and through. I don't know what's going on either. Seems like plot convenience.
兄貴の言う通りだ。本当に合体したよ。
どうやらそうらしいな。
How? Why?
人間ごときが。どうだいケダモの大将。
Oh, so it is possible.
一緒だぜ。俺だけケダモの野郎。合体ってな、気合と気合のぶつかり合いなんだよ。
Oh, damn.
男の魂燃え上がる。
I took your helmet.
俺を誰だと思ってやがる。これよりこのメカの名はグレン・ラガンだ。
グレン。
ラガン。まんまね。
Oh, that's not creative at all.
ビビっていたよ人間。グレン・ラガンだってんだろうな。 なぜだ。なぜいきなりこれほどのパワーアップを。
I don't know, bruh.
ついただけで。なぜだ。お前には一生わかんねえよ。おのれ。このかしい真似を。おい。
That man said none of those dirty tricks. It's like, oh.
あれだけの攻撃で。
なんてタフなの。
特殊なエネルギーフィールドが敵の攻撃を中和しているのかしら。本当にスペシャルかも。
やろう。どこ行きやがった。
He ran,
なんだ。
I think.
ボロボロだよ。深追いはやめよう。
シモン。
怖いんじゃない。怖いけど今は怖いんじゃない。明日勝つために。
お前のそういうところが俺を救ってくれるんだ。いや、なんでもねえ。
So that's pretty cool. Like, not only is this anime like, it's very cheesy in some ways. It's very cheesy based on the dialogue. It's a very cheesy kind of dialogue, but sometimes they do say some stuff that got you like, wow, it's a good line. You know what I'm saying? So they throw every now and then they'll throw something like that in there. You know what I'm saying? That's very profound. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of show the resolve of the characters in the show so far. So I like that. I like Kamina's character. I like it and the way how he goes about things. Stuff that happened in that fight, very plot convenient. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, oh, he put them together and called them Gurren Lagann. That's not profound, my dude. That's not creative at all. Like, he called one Gurren and then he called one Lagann. Put them together? What do you get? Put them together, what did he get? He's not gonna cause some, you know what I'm saying? The only to make it more cheesy would be like, this is super Gurren Lagann, which is probably something gonna happen in the future in this anime to the way how it's going. But it's very entertaining nonetheless. Let's go.
ったんだから、そこを潰すのが手っ取り早いぜ。
もう大丈夫だから、怖くなっても踏ん張るよ。
選別だ。すまんな。一緒に行きたいのは山々なんだが、女子供を守るのも大事な仕事さ。でもな。
Oh, they're not going with him?
俺たちも頑張れる気がしてきたよ。おう。お前なんだ。
荷物。
あら、有能なメカニックは必要ないよ。いや、それはそっか。
ダイヤかいいの？
ロンのたっての願いだ。仕方ないさ。
でも
あんな面白いもの見逃せないでしょ。ひょっとしたらあなたたちが買えるかもしれないよ。
何？
何かをね。はい、この荷物お願いね。
She has to go too, right?
じゃあな。
There's no way she's not going to
行っていいぞ。
and miss out on all those.
リットナーの村は俺たち。
Yeah, she has to go
こ
too.
れはお前の道。
You know what I'm saying? That's carrying the show right now. It's boobs and ass. That's what's carrying the show.
ありがとうダイヤか。
またな、ヨコ。尻が重くて遅れるようなら置いてくぜ。穴蔵女。
黙んなさいよ。鉛玉ケツから入れて鼻から出されたい？リーダーさん。
ちょっとちょっと。グレンダーの敵は身内なの？
敵は獣人。
そうとも。行くぜけだもの野郎ども。今度はこっちが攻める番だ。
Okay, they're bringing the fight to them. Okay, seems legit. Anyways, let's get to the next one.
兄貴。
なんじゃこりゃ。
兄貴。
Okay, weird.
かわいいです。危なかったな。でももう大丈夫だぜ。
Oh, they were saving him.
何をするんだ。
怖かったでしょ。
立つんだグレン。言うときゃ叩きゃ動くんだよ。
Oh, so they disguise themselves as Beastmen. Okay.
死んだと叫んじゃねえ。
He just punched him in the face.
お前人間か。んなもん見りゃわかんだろが。ああ、なんだてめえは。
あなた追われてたんじゃないの？
Oh, damn. More girls.
てめえ人間の真似がうめえな。おい、言葉を選ばねえとマジ殺すぞ。口開けてみ。なるほど、牙は生えてね。だがな、こいつの落とし前どうつけんだ。爆弾ぶつけやがってさ、傷だらけだぜ。だいたいなんで顔面から人間が降りてくんだ。あ、顔面はな、獣人の乗り物って決まってんだ。らしいね。当たり前だのビスケットよ。そいつはな、俺がかっぱらったんだよ。嘘つけ。俺が乗ってんだ。ありえな。
You just saw him come out of it.
おおおお。天下地平の果ての果て、ジーハ村から這い出して倒した顔面星の数。グレンダンの鬼リーダーカミナ様と、あ、俺のことよ。
かわいい。似てるじゃん。
Oh, Lord. He's slowly out here in these streets, man, Simone.
私、ジョージのキヨン。次女のキノンです。俺様は
Damn.
そして兄ちゃんの来たですな。
そうさ、俺たちは獣人ハンター黒の兄弟だ。
The black siblings.
私たちこの燃える水で顔面をやっつけてます。
この黒いのが
そうだよ、怖えんだぜ。どっかなんてな。
桑原キヨキノンキャラおめえら引っ込んでる。あ、そいつさあな、げんこつはーい、遊びはそこまで。
And there's always room for more boobs. Why not?
調達しなきゃいけないのよ。腹減らした男なんて何の役にも立たないってこと。いいよな、ヨーコは。あんないい男と旅ができてさ。あんなやつのどこがいいの？だって声が大きいじゃない？強そう。足臭くないしな。またまつげも長いよね。だよな。ほら、水場よ。水場には生き物が集まるわ。おーい、見ろよ。カスタのが倒れてるぜ。おいしそう。
獣人の本拠地への旅だってね。お前らみたいな投資郎が何言ってんだ。怖えんだろお前。怖かねえや。獣人をなめんなってことよ。
減った。
お前もか。朝からずーっと顔16の顔面をかけててろくに飯を食ってねえ。顔が 16？ そんな顔面いるもんか。寝ぼけてんじゃねえぞお前。顔16も知らねえのか。
16 faces. Why though? Is that the power scaling in this anime? Like, the more faces, the more powerful they are?
うまそうな雲。うわ、あの肉雲俺だ。俺が最初に見つけたんだ。やるか。
ほらほら、何さっきだってんのさ。見て見て、うまそうだぞ。ですの。
The hell is that?
腐ってなきゃ食べられるんじゃない？
いただきます。
What is that?
お前わしをかじったんか。昼飯が喋った。
何じゃ、こいつらの歩き面を見るでござる。おお、人間どもじゃ。かわいい。僕たちのシエスタが邪魔されたんです。はい。
Siesta?
あれ、口調ぜ。毛玉のくせになまった。
えらなんて言うな。皆の衆。
そんじゃまたね。
逃げちゃったよ。
おい、まさかあいつら。あ、減った。
そうよ、あいつら中心っぽいわ。
獣人が一匹たりと逃がさねえ。もう少し。トシロは引っ込んでな。急げシモン。グレンラガンで一気に叩く。
なんでじゃ。なんで奴ら顔面を動かせるんじゃい。おい、やるか。
さあシモン、合体だ。
オッケー。
バカ野郎。
兄貴、何すんだよ。
うっせえ。お前の特訓は何だったんだ。シモン。
このままじゃやられちゃうよ。早く合体しなきゃ。
たった2回で合体だぞ。見せてやろう。これが本物の合体。
Ah, so this where that 16 faces comes in.
驚いたわね。合体する顔面が他にもいたなんて。
ブータ。ありがとうブータ。でもなんで兄貴はこんなことを。
He wants him to jump on, not climb up. Same animation shot again and again.
Yoko!
分かったよ俺。兄貴が教えてくれたこと。ほら、兄貴の投げた岩に比べればこんなの止まってるようなもんだよ。
そういうことじゃなかったんだけどね。それだ。男の合体、それは気合だ。そして宙を舞う美しさだ。
Why they gotta make it so epic though? That is so weird. Power Rangers ass. Yo. That was wicked cool.
やっぱりでかい。
なにでかいだけのデクノボーさ。おい、キヨ、キノ、キヤル。チキショー、チキショー。ダメだ、力が入んねえ。
無理だよ。食べ物なんてどこにもないもん。この尻尾食えって。
What?
兄貴。
なんだよ、シモン。ドリルまでうまそうに見えやがる。
兄貴、これを胃袋に。
こりゃ顔が多けりゃ偉いってわけじゃねえ。男の合体っていうのはな、安っぽい恋愛みたいにすぐくっついたり離れたりするもんじゃねえんだよ。そんなんはな、本物の絆じゃねえ。見せかけだけのまがいもんよ。
あいつ何語ってんのかしら。
本物の絆か。
そうよ、そこが違うのよ。おめえらの合体にゃ筋が通ってねえんだよ。
兄貴、腕のドリルが。
俺が筋を通してやる。これで筋が通ったぜ。
恐るべしグレンラガン。
That is so cheesy.
さすがカミナ様。あの顔面すげえな。
あら、あんたら生きてたの。
あー危なかったぜ。危うく生き埋めになるところでした。どうしたの兄ちゃん。
だってよ、ほらてっきりお前らが。
私たちそんなに合うじゃありません。さあ、カミナたちのとこに行こうぜ。
おい、待てよ。これじゃ また徹夜でメンテね。
Pretty much.
毛どうしろ。なんだそりゃ。どうしろに毛の生えたやつってことだ。おい、まだやろってるが。黒の兄弟になりたかったらいつでも来い。ただしみそかすの末っ子だぜ。てめえこそ男の証グレンダンに入りたきゃいつでも声かけるよな。あらよ。
バイバイダーリン。お慕い申してますカミナ様。じゃあみんなまたどこかでな。
さようなら。行っちゃったね。
ああ、そういやさっきのあれうまかったな。
あれはもうダメ。
Plot. Plot. That's all I have to say. Plot. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get to the review, man. Alright, so that was episode 3 and 4 of Gurren Lagann. Episode 4, first time seeing it. And I remember a couple of things that happened in episode 3. For sure, I do remember them combining when it was about to happen. I was like, oh, this is where they combine. I remember that they did that. So, as I said, man, this anime so far, extremely cheesy anime, okay? It's extremely, it's cheesy, but there's meaning behind the cheesiness. You know what I'm saying? And I totally understand why so many people like this anime, and it's not just because of the boobs and the ass shots and all of this other stuff. Like, there's a lot of meaningful things that are said. Like, you don't have to believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you. You know what I'm saying? It's a great catchphrase. It's a great catchphrase, and if this is what this anime is going to be all about, I wouldn't mind sitting down and watching this to have a good time for 20-something episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like, one season of animes like this are very good. You know what I'm saying? You get what you want, you know, and it's over. To the way how the premise of this story is, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think I definitely understand why this is like a one-off and they only did like one season of this anime. So far, you can tell the cheesiness, and they have a goal, they're going after it. I don't know what they're going to see at the Beastmen headquarters. I don't know what kind of, I think it's kind of premature, in my opinion, for just 4 of them with Gurren Lagann, right, to go after these guys. I think it's a bit premature and not really a calculated risk. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's no way they're going over there to wreak havoc. To the amount of different kind of beastmen that these guys have or created, I'm wondering who's the mastermind behind this entire thing. Is it going to be a human that, you know what I'm saying, that is working for them, or have they enslaved the humans? Like, there's all these different ideas that is popping up in my head about these beastmen, because it's definitely not Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not Earth, unless they just have a different spin on what Earth is. But I don't think it's actually Earth. I think this is some other planet or made up planet that the writer came up with for this story, because the animals are just out of this world, for lack of a better term there. So the reason why I'm enjoying this anime so much is because it's funny. It's a funny anime. Now, recently I've been watching the dub of Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, I watched some of the episodes back when I was actually watching Yu Yu Hakusho in sub, right? Which a lot of people was like, oh, the dub is so much better. Let me tell you guys something. There is no way, and I know a lot of people is not going to agree with me with this. The dub for Yu Yu Hakusho is cool because you can relate to it, the way how they talk. I hate Kuwabara's voice actor in the dub. I just don't like how he sounds. He sounds so generic, like them old cartoons, generic voice, just over expressive. Like it's just like they're just doing that to be funny. And that's one of the things where I haven't gotten far in it yet, like as in back to the tournament arc or anything like that. Like I'm not there yet. I'm very early in watching it because I wanted to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho, and I said let me try it out in dub and see if I enjoy the experience as much as I enjoyed the sub. A lot of people have said that the dub for Yu Yu Hakusho is great. When I was watching the show, everybody was like, you should have done dub. Even people come on the channel to watch the thing and they're like, oh, you should watch it in dub. Like I'm midway through like the entire series and you're telling me now I should switch to dub, or I should have done it in dub. It just wasn't gonna happen. So I was trolling a lot of people because I don't know what the big deal is, but in any case, now I'm watching it in dub and I'm just like, yes, I get it. Some of the stuff is more relatable because it's in your language that your language that you speak, and some of the stuff sounds a lot different. But a lot of the expressiveness around the anime just makes it come off cheapy. It's one of the biggest reasons why I do not really like watching dub, because they overexpress a lot of things that they don't need to be. Even sometimes in a situation where they're supposed to be joking, the joke just doesn't come off right because they overexpress it too much. You get what I'm saying? And it's one of the issues that I have with dub in general. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this on this because not only, you know what I'm saying, when it comes on to the dub, because I heard the dub for Gurren Lagann is pretty good, and I mentioned this in my earlier intro for the last video as well, where I was talking about like I was considering doing the dub, but I couldn't because I have to do cut up versions for YouTube. But I've watched the first 2 episodes in dub, right? And they're really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't for the fact that for the whole cut up thing, I would definitely probably switched over to dub because you guys said it's so good. I would rather it come off. One of the things that I don't like about dub when it comes on for anime is it just doesn't I don't get it. You get what I mean? Like it just doesn't hit for me very well, and that's why dub is not really like a big thing. Like it's, I watched, what did I watch in dub? Full Metal Alchemist, great dub. That was an awesome dub. You know what I'm saying? Like I loved that dub to the fact where I gave that anime, like I didn't watch the sub version, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and watch it someday because it might be even better. But for me, when it comes on to dub, and I said like I've watched the 2 episodes, like I took a break before I recorded 3 and 4, and I watched them in dub, and I was like, oh, this dub is really good. You know what I'm saying? I said if it wasn't for the fact that I have to turn the video down so much in the actual recording to put on YouTube, I would definitely switch to dub. And it's not that the dub would have been better than the sub in any way, because I'm enjoying the sub. It's just that I feel like a lot of people would love to watch stuff in dub because that's their native language. I don't mind watching stuff in sub. You know what I'm saying? It's not a competition, guys. You guys need to stop it, because it's not a competition. Some people are sub purists, some people are dub purists. Some people, I've heard plenty of channels that I watch react to stuff and they're like, oh, we'll never do sub on this channel. I was like, bro, it's just the language. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not that big a deal, even though I troll people about it because of that very reason. It's not that big a deal, even if you have a preference. You get what I'm saying? And I did the dub for Full Metal Alchemist because you guys suggested it. You get what I'm saying? I'm probably not gonna end up doing any more dub going forward because I'm putting stuff up on YouTube now. It's very hard to do what other people do when it comes on to how they line things up. Like, I don't like to do that kind of editing where, you know what I'm saying, you have the stuff come on the screen, you have it there for like you have it there for like 10 seconds, then you talk some crap and then skip to the next scene and then talk some other crap, break again, take the stuff off the screen. Like, I don't want to do my editing like that. I don't want to do that kind of stuff because I think a lot of stuff that is missing. Like, if you notice with my uploads, I can upload a lot more with just turning the volume down. I can upload a lot more for my cut up versions, which full reactions are still available. Why am I going on a rant about this stuff? It's because I need you guys to understand, because I feel like people are gonna come here and say, why aren't you doing the dub, right? And as I said, Yu Yu Hakusho just doesn't do it for me in dub. Just doesn't do it for me. And I'm not hating, because I don't hate the anime. People just say, oh, it's so much better, there's so much more context. I'm like, how much more context can you actually bring to that show to tell me that it was good? Like, how much more? Was the English translations wrong? Because some of them, you know, sub translations can be a bit off sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not the correct context for it. But it is what it is. It happens sometimes. So guys, I just wanted you guys to know that off the bat. I wanted to address that in one of my reviews but due to the fact that I just went back and watched the dub and I realized how good it actually is. And I mean, it's only 2 episodes in, but the voice acting is on point. Like, I like it. There's inflections in the voice. Like, I don't know. It just, when you're talking about cheese, I'm watching it and I'm like, what am I watching? Like, I'm watching it and I'm like, what is this? Like, it just, Kuwabara sounds like he ate a frog and he just can't spit it out when he talks. Like, that's how he sounds. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he's croaking, but not really. Like that's, I can't even imitate the voice because I don't know why the person was, you need to know. I can't even imitate the voice, dude, because it's so bad. Like, it does, I'm listening to it and it's so annoying, dude. Like, to me, and I'm like, Kuwabara's voice is just so much better in sub. There are certain things that I do enjoy about the dub. The dub does come off a bit more funny for certain situations in Yu Yu Hakusho, but for the most part, it's not really a great enjoyable experience for me. And that's just my opinion, guys. So don't hate me for my opinion on it. That's just my opinion and my ear for listening to stuff. That's just me. This is a very objective, a very subjective view of it. Like, you know, and I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm going against the grain or anything like that, because I know a lot of people out there really do go for the dub for Yu Yu Hakusho. But I'm just not feeling it. I actually stopped watching because I was like, Kuwabara's voice is just, I don't like how he sounds, man. I don't know who sounds like that in real life. Like, let's be honest. It's got to be somebody making up that voice, because nobody talks like that. I've never met anybody that talks like that. Like, he sounds like he's growling every time he's talking. Like, that's not a natural voice. I've never heard, if I've heard anybody talk like that, whether they be white, black, Asian, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. I've never heard anybody talk like that. Like, it's so off-putting to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of times dub come off as very cheesy and stupid sounding. You get what I'm saying? That's the reason. It's because it just sounds like it's forced, like somebody is making up a voice to sound a certain way. A lot of times, I'm not saying that for every single character in Yu Yu Hakusho that's what it is. The rest of the characters sound very normal, but Kurabara, my god, why did they do that? But anyways, that's just an issue that I have with that. Everybody else was normal. Kurabara, and he's a main character in the story. He's one of the main characters, so you're gonna hear him a lot, so it's annoying for me. Anyways, guys, sorry to go on that rant. I just had to bring that up because it's a very recent memory. Okay, so thank you guys so much, man. I'm looking forward to watching more of this for sure. So just know that. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and I will definitely catch you guys for the next one, episode 5 and 6.